Strong at 70 and beyond, that's the goal. As we age, muscle mass naturally declines, and everyday movements like standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries can become more challenging. But here's the good news. Just 20 minutes of safe, targeted strength training a day can make a significant difference in your mobility, balance, and overall independence. In this video, I'll guide you through a complete 20-minute routine designed specifically for seniors over 70. Each exercise is low impact and joint-friendly, so you can strengthen your arms, legs, core, and back without putting stress on your knees, hips, or shoulders. We'll move step by step through seated and standing exercises with clear instructions to help you maintain proper form and safety. This routine isn't just about building muscle, it's about improving your confidence, protecting your joints, and supporting a longer, healthier life. Whether you're just starting out or looking to maintain your strength, these moves are perfect for keeping you strong, steady, and independent. Let's get started and show your body what it can do. 1. Warm-up, marching in place. Every effective workout starts with a proper warm-up, and for seniors, this step is crucial. Warming up prepares your muscles, joints, and cardiovascular system for the exercises ahead, reducing the risk of injury and stiffness. The marching in place exercise is simple, gentle, and perfect for getting your body ready for the 20-minute strength routine. To begin, stand tall behind a sturdy chair or near a countertop for support if needed. Keep your feet hip-width apart and your shoulders relaxed. Start lifting your knees one at a time, bringing them up toward your waist in a marching motion. Swing your arms naturally as you lift each knee, just as if you were walking. Take slow, deep breaths and maintain a comfortable rhythm. The goal is to warm up, not to tire yourself out. Marching in place engages your legs, activates your core, and gently raises your heart rate. It also promotes blood flow through the hips, knees, and ankles, preparing these joints for more challenging movements later in the routine. By moving at a controlled pace, you reduce the risk of joint strain and encourage better balance. For variation, you can lift your knees a little higher or march faster if it feels safe, or simply march in smaller movements if you're just starting out. Focus on good posture. Keep your chest lifted, shoulders back, and core engaged. Even a few minutes of marching in place, around 2 minutes, will loosen stiff muscles, improve circulation, and signal to your body that it's time to exercise. Think of this warm-up as a way to ease into the routine while setting the tone for safe, effective strength training. Once your muscles feel ready and your heart rate slightly elevated, you're prepared to move on to the first strength exercise, seated bicep curls. 2. Seated bicep curls. After warming up, it's time to strengthen the arms with seated bicep curls. The biceps are the muscles at the front of your upper arms, essential for lifting, carrying, and performing daily tasks safely. Building strength in these muscles helps maintain independence, improves arm control, and protects the shoulder and elbow joints from strain. To perform this exercise, sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Hold a light weight in each hand. Dumbbells, water bottles, or even canned goods work perfectly. Let your arms hang naturally at your sides with your palms facing forward. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your back straight. Take a slow breath in. As you exhale, bend your elbows and slowly curl the weights toward your shoulders. Focus on using the biceps to lift, keeping your elbows close to your torso and avoiding swinging your arms. Inhale as you gently lower the weights back down to the starting position. That's 1 repetition. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions per set, performing 1 to 2 sets depending on your comfort level. If you have sensitive joints, start with very light weights, or even just practice the movement without any resistance. Over time, as your muscles get stronger, you can gradually increase the weight. Always prioritize controlled movements over speed or heavy loads. Proper form protects your joints and ensures maximum benefit. Seated bicep curls offer several key advantages. First, they strengthen the arms, making everyday tasks like lifting groceries or opening jars easier. Second, they stabilize the elbows and shoulders, reducing strain and discomfort. Third, because you are seated, your lower back and hips remain supported, minimizing risk and making the exercise accessible even for those with balance concerns. For variation, you can alternate arms instead of curling both at once, which also engages your core and improves stability. Another option is to pause halfway up for 2 to 3 seconds, increasing muscle endurance. With consistent practice, seated bicep curls help you build stronger arms, protect your joints, and gain confidence in performing daily movements. They're a simple yet powerful addition to your 20-minute routine. 3. Sit to stand from chair. Next, we move on to the sit to stand from chair exercise, one of the most practical and powerful movements for seniors. It may seem simple just standing up from a chair, but it engages multiple muscles in your legs, hips, and core, and it's essential for maintaining independence. Every time you rise from a dining chair, toilet, or bed, you're using the exact same muscles, so strengthening them is crucial for daily life. To perform the exercise safely, sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Cross your arms over your chest if you feel steady, or place your hands lightly on the chair's sides for balance. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, press through your heels and engage your thigh and glute muscles to slowly stand up. Pause for a moment at the top, then inhale as you lower yourself back down with control. That's 1 repetition. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions per set, performing 1 to 2 sets depending on your comfort level. If needed, place the chair against a wall to prevent slipping, or keep a second chair nearby for additional support. The key is slow, controlled movements. Avoid using momentum to rise or sit down. This exercise strengthens the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, which are critical for walking, climbing stairs, and maintaining overall lower body stability. It also engages your core, improving balance and reducing the risk of falls. Because it mimics everyday movements, the sit to stand directly enhances functional strength, making daily activities easier and safer. For variation, you can try pausing halfway up for a few seconds to build endurance, or use a slightly higher or lower chair depending on your flexibility and strength. Over time, even small improvements in repetitions or smoothness will translate into greater confidence in daily life. The sit to stand from chair is proof that simple, low-impact exercises can deliver powerful results. By practicing regularly, you strengthen your lower body, protect your joints, and maintain the independence that allows you to move through your day with ease. 4. Wall push-ups. After strengthening your legs with the sit to stand exercise, it's time to focus on the upper body with wall push-ups. This exercise is a gentle, joint-friendly version of the traditional push-up, perfect for seniors who want to build chest, shoulder, and arm strength without putting excessive pressure on their joints. Strong upper body muscles improve daily functions like pushing open doors, lifting objects, and maintaining balance. To start, stand facing a sturdy wall at about arm's length. Place your hands flat on the wall at shoulder height, slightly wider than your shoulders, with fingers pointing upward. Step your feet back a few inches to create a slight angle, keeping your body straight from head to heels. Engage your core to maintain good posture. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly bend your elbows, lowering your chest toward the wall, while keeping your elbows at about a 45-degree angle. Avoid letting your shoulders creep up toward your ears or your back sag. Inhale as you press through your hands to straighten your arms, returning to the starting position. That's 1 repetition. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions, completing 1 to 2 sets, depending on your comfort and strength level. If you need an easier version, step closer to the wall so your body is more upright. For more challenge, step further back or use a sturdy countertop to increase the load. The key is slow. Controlled movements never rush or use momentum. Wall push-ups offer multiple benefits. They strengthen the chest, shoulders, and arms, while also engaging the core for stability. This helps improve posture, making it easier to stand tall and move efficiently. Because the exercise is performed standing and supported by a wall, it protects the joints while still providing effective resistance. For variation, you can pause halfway down for 2 to 3 seconds, building endurance in your muscles, or perform alternating arm presses to challenge coordination slightly. Regular practice of wall push-ups increases functional strength, making everyday tasks easier and safer while protecting your joints. 5. Seated leg extensions. Next, we target the thighs with seated leg extensions, a safe and effective exercise for seniors looking to strengthen their quadriceps. These muscles at the front of your thighs play a crucial role in standing up, walking, and climbing stairs, while also supporting the knees to reduce joint stress. To perform this exercise, sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Place your hands lightly on the sides of the chair for stability. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly extend your right leg forward until it is nearly straight. Flex your foot slightly upward so your toes point toward the ceiling. Hold this position for 2 to 3 seconds, focusing on feeling the muscle contract. Inhale as you gently lower your foot back to the floor. Repeat 8 to 12 times, then switch to the left leg. For added resistance, you can use a light ankle weight or loop a resistance band around your ankle. If you're just starting, body weight alone is sufficient. The key is to move slowly and with control, ensuring the movement is gentle on the knee joint. Seated leg extensions offer multiple benefits. They strengthen the quadriceps, improving your ability to stand, climb stairs, and walk more confidently. By targeting the muscles that support the knees, this exercise reduces strain and helps protect sensitive joints. It also enhances circulation in the lower legs, which can reduce stiffness and swelling, common issues for seniors. To make the exercise slightly more challenging, you can pause at the top of the extension for 2 to 3 seconds, building endurance in the muscles. Another option is to perform alternating leg extensions, which engages the core and promotes better balance while seated. Incorporating seated leg extensions into your routine strengthens the lower body safely and effectively. With consistent practice, you'll notice improved mobility, greater stability, and increased confidence in everyday activities, all while protecting your knees and joints. 6. Standing calf raises with support. Strong calves are essential for seniors because they do more than help you walk. They stabilize your ankles, improve balance, and act as pumps that enhance circulation in your lower legs. Standing calf raises are a simple, low-impact exercise that strengthens these muscles while being gentle on your joints. To perform this exercise, stand behind a sturdy chair or near a countertop for support. Keep your feet hip-width apart and your posture upright. Take a slow breath in. As you exhale, rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels off the ground. Hold this position for 1 to 2 seconds, then slowly lower your heels back down to the floor. That's 1 repetition. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions per set, completing 1 to 2 sets depending on your comfort. Move slowly and deliberately, focusing on controlled motion rather than speed. For beginners or those with balance concerns, keep your hands lightly on the chair for added support. This exercise strengthens the calf muscles, which are crucial for walking, climbing stairs, and maintaining overall stability. It also stimulates blood flow in the lower legs, reducing stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Strong calves contribute to safer steps and fewer falls, which is especially important for seniors. For variation, you can perform the raises 1 leg at a time to challenge balance and coordination, or hold the raised position a few extra seconds for added endurance. By practicing standing calf raises regularly, you'll notice your legs feeling stronger, more stable, and more confident during daily activities. This simple, joint-friendly exercise is a small step with a big impact on your independence and mobility. 7. Seated rows with band. Good posture and a strong upper back are essential for seniors to move safely and confidently. The seated row with band is a joint-friendly exercise that strengthens the muscles between your shoulder blades, your upper back, and your arms, helping to improve posture, reduce back strain, and support daily movements like reaching, pulling, and lifting. To begin, sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Take a resistance band, towel, or any flexible strap, and wrap it around the soles of your feet while holding one end in each hand. Sit upright with your shoulders relaxed and your core gently engaged. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, pull the ends of the band toward your waist by bending your elbows and bringing them close to your torso. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together as if you're holding a pencil between them. Keep your arms steady and avoid shrugging your shoulders. Inhale as you slowly release the band back to the starting position. That's 1 repetition. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions, completing 1 to 2 sets depending on your comfort. If you don't have a band, you can perform the movement without equipment, focusing on engaging the upper back muscles as you pull your elbows back. The key is controlled movement. Avoid jerking or using momentum. The benefits of seated rows are numerous. They strengthen the muscles that support your shoulders and spine, which helps correct posture and reduces discomfort caused by rounded shoulders. They also enhance functional strength for everyday tasks such as opening drawers, carrying groceries, or pulling yourself up from a low chair. For variation, pause at the end of the pull for 2 to 3 seconds to increase endurance, or slightly change the angle of pull to target different muscles. Regular practice of this exercise helps seniors stand taller, move with better alignment, and protect their joints while improving overall upper body strength. Seated rows with band are a simple yet powerful way to build strength safely, improve posture, and maintain independence for seniors over 70. 8. Core engagement. Seated knee lifts. A strong core is the foundation of safe, confident movement. The seated knee lift is a gentle, joint-friendly exercise that engages your abdominal muscles, strengthens your lower back, and enhances balance, all essential for seniors looking to maintain independence and prevent falls. To begin, sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and your hands lightly resting on the sides of the chair for support. Keep your spine long, shoulders relaxed, and core engaged. Take a slow breath in. As you exhale, lift your right knee toward your chest as high as comfortably possible, engaging your abdominal muscles rather than relying on momentum. Inhale as you slowly lower your foot back to the floor. Repeat with the left knee. Alternate legs for 8 to 12 repetitions per side. For added challenge, you can lift both knees simultaneously if your balance allows, but always prioritize safety and controlled movement. Focus on slow, deliberate lifts rather than speed. This ensures the core muscles are properly engaged while minimizing strain on the hips and lower back. Seated knee lifts provide multiple benefits. First, they strengthen the core, which supports the spine and improves posture. A stronger core makes everyday activities like standing, walking, or reaching easier and safer. Second, the exercise promotes coordination and stability, reducing the risk of falls by helping your body react better to shifts in balance. Third, gentle movement of the hips and lower abdomen improves circulation and joint mobility, keeping stiffness at bay. To make the exercise more effective, imagine drawing your navel gently toward your spine as you lift each knee. Keep your breathing steady. Inhale while lowering, exhale while lifting. Even small lifts performed consistently will help you feel stronger and more stable over time. By incorporating seated knee lifts into your routine, you are strengthening the muscles that stabilize your body in daily life. This simple, low-impact exercise enhances your core, supports your back, and improves balance, all while keeping your joints safe. 9. Cool-down stretches. After completing your 20-minute strength training routine, a proper cool-down is essential. Cooling down helps your muscles relax, reduces stiffness, and promotes recovery. It also lowers your heart rate gradually and improves flexibility, which is especially important for seniors to keep joints mobile and comfortable. Begin by sitting tall in your chair or standing with support nearby. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling slowly through your nose and exhaling fully through your mouth. Start with gentle shoulder rolls, lifting your shoulders toward your ears and then rolling them back and down. Repeat 5 to 8 times to release tension in your neck and shoulders. Next, extend one arm across your chest and use the opposite hand to gently pull it closer, stretching the shoulder and upper back. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds on each side. Move into a seated side stretch by raising one arm overhead and gently leaning to the opposite side, feeling a stretch along your torso. Repeat on both sides to elongate the muscles around your ribs and hips. For the lower body, perform ankle circles by lifting one foot slightly off the ground and rotating the ankle slowly in each direction. This helps maintain mobility in your feet and ankles while improving circulation. You can also extend one leg forward and flex your toes toward your body for a gentle hamstring stretch. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds per leg. Finish with slow neck stretches. Tilt your head gently to one side, bringing your ear toward your shoulder, and hold for a few seconds. Repeat on the other side. Then look down slowly to stretch the back of your neck. Keep your movements smooth and controlled, avoiding any sudden jerks. This cool-down routine relaxes your muscles, helps prevent post-exercise soreness, and maintains flexibility in your joints. By ending each session with these gentle stretches, you support recovery and prepare your body for the next workout. Remember, the cool down is just as important as the exercises themselves. It signals to your body that the workout is complete, allowing your muscles and joints to recover safely, keeping you strong and ready for daily activities. Staying strong after 70 doesn't have to be complicated or risky. In this 20-minute routine, you practiced a complete sequence of joint-friendly exercises designed to strengthen your arms, legs, core, and back safely. From warm-up marching and seated bicep curls to sit-to-stand movements, wall push-ups, leg extensions, calf raises, seated rows, knee lifts, and cool-down stretches, every movement was chosen to build strength, improve balance, and protect your joints. The key to maintaining independence and mobility is consistency. Even just 20 minutes a day can increase muscle strength, enhance circulation, reduce stiffness, and boost your confidence in daily activities. And because these exercises are low impact, they can be done safely at home without stressing your knees, hips, or shoulders. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Would you try this tomorrow? Comment yes or no. Your answer might inspire others to start moving and building strength safely. If you found this routine helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Seniors Mobility, and share it with a friend or loved one who could benefit from these safe, effective exercises.